Hello, Bernard students. Thanks for joining us for our second week of online learning. Last week, I wore a Game On shirt because Bernard teachers had their game on to learn lots of things to share with you. We talked about last week about being worried about our friends. We talked about being worried about our teachers and making some good memory pictures and going on a treasure hunt. I sure hope you did those because I asked you last week to keep those things so that you could share them with us when we all got together again. Well, this week, if you know anything about me, in my classroom, you know that my classroom is decorated in superheroes. So this week I wanted our time together to be about superheroes. So this week I have on you got it, a Marvel shirt. I couldn't decide on just one superhero, so I chose this one. It covers a lot of them. We are hoping to rock our times at home like superheroes. So in order to do that, I wonder if you'd like to learn about a new trick I learned this week that helps you clear your head, be strong, be brave, think straight, and most of all, be happy. I want you to get up and do this with me in a quiet space. We're going to do 2 superhero poses. We're going to do a Superman, or girls, you can make it Supergirl, poses, a flying pose, and a standing pose. So, here we go. You're going to find that quiet place. You're going to make 2 fists. And for the flying one, we're going to go like this. We're going to have our legs far apart and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Then we're going to do a standing superhero, a Superman or Supergirl standing pose. Again, make those fists tough and strong. You're going to put them on your fist with those legs spread apart and tighten up your body and throw back those shoulders and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let it all go. You can do those 3 or 4 times a day. You can do those 3 or 4 times together. Just whatever feels good to you and maybe lets those anxious feelings go. And maybe get some of that worry off your chest. But also to sometimes when we tighten our muscles and release our muscles, it helps us to relax, helps us to be strong, be brave, think straight. So, on that same theme, I want to talk to you a little bit about Spidey Senses, since we're on our superhero lesson. So, Spidey Senses are our sense of smell, sight, touch, hearing, and taste. And Spider-Man has to use all of those to keep track of the world that he's in. So sometime when you're maybe a little too energetic, or maybe you're just a little sad, take a little time to get quiet your body, and sit and smell. And see if you smell anything interesting. And then maybe touch something. That might be a stuffed animal. It may be just taking your hand and really gently rubbing it across your fabric of a chair or the carpet, and maybe with your eyes closed, and see what it is that it feels like. Is it rough? Is it smooth? Is it prickly? You might want to look at something and see what all colors you can find in it. You might want to taste something new. Maybe some of the members of your family right now, since everybody's at home, we're making some new dishes. I know we are at my house. We're learning to eat some new things. So maybe use your spidey sense of taste to taste something new. Or Maybe close your eyes while you're tasting something new. Maybe you're a little bit afraid of trying it, but if you just closed your eyes and just really tasted that, it might be something you like. You never know. So take time to stop and listen and smell and taste and see the world around you. Sometimes when we just slow down to do those things, or we slow down and we put our body into positions that we tighten our muscles and we let them go, and we tighten them and let them go, sometimes that helps us as big people and little people to quieten our body and quieten our brain, and helps us relax a little bit more. So I hope this video this week finds you happy, healthy, safe, having some fun of some kind during your time away from school. Hopefully you're doing some of those online lessons to keep that reading and writing and phonics and math going. But take time too to stop and think and listen to those things around you, because sometimes we get so busy with school. I know that at my house we forget to do those little things, and that's when everybody gets a little bit uptight or angry, or we talk a little negative to somebody at our house or our brothers or sisters. So maybe if we practiced our superhero mindfulness poses and our superhero stop and think and listen and smell practices, then maybe we'll be a little more relaxed at home. And you know what? Have mom and dad try some of those things with you. It'd be neat for them to have to come back to school and show me their Superman and Supergirl poses. How about that? I hope you have a great week. I hope you stay safe. Remember, we want to wash our hands and wash our hands and wash our hands. We want to keep away from others, but at least go outside and try to get some fresh air and practice our superhero poses. Bye.